What's going on, guys? I hope you guys are doing amazing. I made this quick video, or I put this little video together just so I can review my trade from today. It was a trade that I was proud of because it is a strategy that I have recently been trying to implement that has been working out for me pretty well. So, first things first, I was trading BAC, Bank of America. I found this on my TradingView stock screener right up here. It was the leading stock on the stock screener. There were a few more, but they disappeared as the day went on. But we had Bank of America with 74 million shares of volume, a market cap of 270 billion, pre-market volume of 1.5 million, and a relative volume of greater than 1.6, which means Bank of America was trading 1.6 times greater than it trades on a daily basis, which means it has a potential to be volatile, a potential to either go up, down, or bounce off of our supply and demand zones because people are trading it, and you won't find it just trading horizontal. Anyways, before I even started trading it, jumping into pre-market, we can see that this is the chart that I had minus all the arrows. I kept them there just to show where I bought and sold. This is what we get. I seen a supply zone, I seen a demand zone, and our job as traders is to just write the story or finish the painting. So my original plan was to buy short at the supply zone. I figured Bank of America was in this demand zone. It's gonna maybe run up, and I should have an alert here at the supply zone and buy some puts here. And I thought to myself, that is not a great trade. It might work out, and looking back at it, it would have probably worked out, but that wouldn't make a great trade because one of my rules is to trade with the trend. So if I am trading a stock that is currently up 5% from the previous trading day, all we see is big green candles. That means it is bullish. It's going up, and you want to follow it going up. You don't want to predict reversals. You only want to predict reversals if a stock is actively trading between those zones. But the safest thing is to follow the trend. You hear that from all great traders, follow the trend. So what I thought to myself was, okay, I'm gonna use my 50-day moving average. I'm gonna put an alert here, and once I get alerted that it came to this level, then I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna pay attention and wait till it comes back and test my 50-day moving average, and take calls from there because it is safer to trade with the trend, and this stock is bullish. So market opens up, and what does it do? That actually went super fast, but as we can see, it went right within the first 2-3 minutes. It went right to that supply zone, and it flushed down, and I would have probably missed a trade anyways because it happened so fast, right? So this thing starts trading a little bit sideways, and it was about at this moment where you can see my arrow, it was about right there, a little bit farther out, where I took my trade. I seen it come to the moving average, and I was waiting to see, is it gonna break below? And it didn't. It started finding support there, and it was around here where I took this trade. And the reason I took this trade here was I waited for a break of that support at the moving average. So we came to the moving average, and I draw this trend line. I'm waiting for a break of this trend and for it to go back to the supply zone. Now I'm trading with a trend. It's a bullish stock. It's up 5%, maybe 2-3% at this point. So I feel safer. I'm not playing against the trade. And we immediately seen some green candles. I had my first sell here because of my first red candle closing. And I sold half my shares there, and then I sold the rest of my shares at the supply zone, and we seen that became another level of rejection, and then it found a little bit of support at the 50-day moving average again. So that is all, guys. Always trade with the trend. You'll be more confident because it's like predicting which way a car will go. If it's going straight, it can do a U-turn, but if I had to make a prediction with money on the line, because this is money on the line, then we would predict that it will continue going in the direction that it is going. So it was going in a bullish direction. We just wait for that pullback, maybe at the moving average, maybe at the demand zone, but that's what we wait for. And that's why I think this was a great trade for me, because it hit all of my points. So that is all. I just wanted to review that trade. I also had another winner on SPY this morning, but that kind of was a FOMO trade. I just seen everything was green, so I took a call, and it worked to my advantage, but I don't consider that a great trade. All right, guys.